Well, Toku fans, I am back with a late review. Sorry, I haven't been there a lot lately. I just system, my proper schedule has been messed up now. Hopefully, I'll get things back to normal when new premieres coming out soon. Yeah, it's almost April. It's the last week of March. We just got 3.5 days, 2.5 days left. So it's almost Friday. Yeah, it's almost Friday. I don't know the week went by that quickly, guys. We just went by that quickly. It's quite funny when you think about it. A week just goes by that quickly, not realizing it. I and I apologize anyway. I apologize for it's taking so long for me to get finished back up to finish Ashes Sentai Tokyuja, because by the time I'm done, the new episodes will be at the crossover, if they actually are happening, will be out. But they're gonna do a cross. If BoonBoomger is gonna do a crossover, I think it makes sense to crossover with Car Ranger. I'm just saying it makes a lot more sense, my opinion. Gisu, Axel, Changer. I mean, come on. Car Ranger makes a lot more sense. I'll go on to his vehicle theme, but I don't think it will work. They can be fun, goofy, but I think Car Ranger makes a lot, way more sense to crossover with Moonja. Well, BoonBoomger is more of a regular Sentai season with some community elements, a great story. Since Car Ranger was more of a parody of Super Sentai. And this is years before Akiba Ranger, which I actually do want to check out myself. I actually want to watch it myself. Just gotta find the time, so. Also, I plan to collect more Super Sentai DVDs. Use my multi-region DVD player. And as I was saying, Car Ranger makes a lot of sense to crossover with BoonBoomger. The comedy will work well together, especially how BoonBoomger taking some vehicle safety type of measures for its story. With ending PSAs in the endings. There are PSAs in the endings. Or not, Bob. You get what I mean. Basically saying, don't do this on specific things. But yeah, Car Ranger could make the jokes really fun. Gegisu Sentai! Car Ranger! I mean, come on. Imagine Car Ranger and BoonBoomger teaming up. You gotta admit it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, my sweet. We probably won't have to wait that long for Orange's debut. Why I say this? I'll get to my reasons why in a bit. If you now, I will also discuss a bit of the preview. You've probably already seen it already because it's days late on this one. And it's just been slow lately. I was worried, but that's why. Anyway, well, I'm gonna catch up with some things tomorrow, but I don't know when I'm gonna catch up on Kamen Rider. I don't know why. I just don't bother catching up. I don't want to cancel my reviews either because I want to see how Gotcha ends. Because, well, it's a long season after all. It's going to be airing until later this year. Around towards the end of the summer. Not summer. Around time the end of the summer, I think. A movie cameo of the next rider. When a rider appears in a movie, some elements that happen in the movie, some character elements they have in the movie will be changed for the show. Might get changed for the show because again the characters being created. They're working out the character's personality for the film, and probably had idea changes, and then have time. So revise that for the show, like Gotcha. As you see in the movie, Gotcha could use alchemy when he appeared in the Got Camera Geeks movie. But that was but in the show he can't use alchemy. And Kamen Rider 4Z, he's the one with every Kamen Rider, but that was changed to him wanting to befriend 100 friends. Anyway, I promise to do proper Super Sentai reviews on Deca Ranger and Mega Ranger. But I have some on Coast Rangers. Sorry. I gotta catch up on this with Tokyo. Once I've done that, I don't have to focus on the film for now. So I'll turn my attention to Go Onja and RPM. As you easily know, as I'll be running my Master Builder channel, Morphin Master channel to Haspin Reviews. It's gonna be a indie animation channel, mostly review on indie animation. A review on indie animation projects that are gonna be coming out. Some specific animated projects too. Sorry. Animation's getting a bit of disrespect. Why do it? Because animation's been disrespected a lot lately. Mainly because of Warner Bros. Discovery. Are just shitting on animation. Like, throw animation to the toilet, and then David Hasler pulls down his pants and shits in the toilet. Basically shitting on them. Fuck you, Zasler. You're the worst president of Warner Bros. Discovery. Go quit. And that's someone who actually respects animation on board. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Animation takes a lot of time to work. A lot of time. I'm just being disrespected. I guess kind of did an episode something like that back in the day. That's about miraculous. That show just gone downhill. Well, she started out to be. I think I'll do a review on that someday. Give my thoughts on how it started and its declining quality. While great potential failed. So that'll be a review in the future. Out topic. Review on episode 4 of Bakuage Sentai BoonBoomger. So yeah, this is actually a pretty good episode. Really great highlights on these characters. So the episode does not open the recap we have on the past 2 episodes. So it opens up with a news report talking about the BoonBoomgers. Who are these mysterious tire people? I mean, yeah, anyone not otherwise will call them tire people. It's hilarious. Joshua's really just starting to get onto them. Oh, Ishio, sorry. Maybe for him his nickname Chashiro sometimes. So Tyre's not worried. Typical Tyre. We get brief information about his past. Only a small bit of information though. Only small. Very small. I'll get to that. Mira's just taking a walk. Probably on the way to the base. When 2 kids were playing football, soccer to Americans. The ball ends up going on the road. The boy goes after it, but there's an incoming truck on there on the way there. Sorry, this is getting on my nerves now. So Mira quickly boom changes. Basically, henches. Say the boy who nearly got isekai by Truckun. Yeah, it's nicknamed Shotgun. It's a joke that many Isekai fans call it. Because it's quite a common thing to be killed by a truck in a lot. Like, they always kill someone with a truck. I get why a truck? Why not someone else? Not the time. Not the time. So yeah. Basically tells him, Mayor says to boy and tells him, no, don't cross, make sure to check, well, not to cross the road when vehicles on come in. I think that's it, but, I can't remember much. He caught Banks, the wife Banks Miracle on her tire lady. But she questions saying that she's burned Pinker from Bakuage Sentai BoonBoomger. You can always tell Mira's just become a fan favorite so quickly. Mostly because of her actress, probably. Her charisma is just funny. The actress just managed to play the character. Movements and everything just really work with the character. And give credit to the suit actor too, for Mira. Because she managed to just have fun with Mira. And I bet people who actually came up with Mira and choreographed her specific points. She's just become a fan favorite. I thank everyone on the show for creating Mira. She's already my favorite character. It took me a while in Kenojo for Jeremy to become my favorite character. I liked him as TV. He just became my favorite because it's nonchalant attitude saying, "Oh, Ben." I'm curious to know how. So for the next crossover movie, in BoonBoomger vs. Kenojo next year, how many crossover? Sorry. What I'm trying to say is, the Kings, will the Kings come to Earth again, or will the BoonBoomgers come to Terra? That's a good question. We're not sure. Because it's a long way away now, obviously. I just thinking ahead. Just want to know what you think of how they will meet. So we know it's going to happen. Anyway, Bumping gets arrested by Joe. Eh? I mean, she can't exactly be arrested. She hasn't done anything illegal. She's literally saved someone. And yet she's been arrested. Weird. So Ty's informed about Mira's arrest on from a source. Not source. Basically an informant. Which I assume is Gemba. I mean, come on, it's Gemba. We can only guess he's going to be have a character. It's pretty good at gathering information. As well, she's not being arrested by the police. She's been brought by ISA, International Space Agency, a governmental group that investigates mysterious alien activity. That's actually quite fast, in my opinion. I kind of wish they had. I do like the idea of that. I kind of wish they have an way of tying in all Sentai seasons to one season without properly like locations and stuff. Like Asada from Mega Ranger. Asada is obviously a parody of NASA. It's one. Yeah, I'm right. I'm just saying, if they could have just made a familiar place. I'd like to see the next season tie in old specific things to characters, Not big references, they don't acknowledge them, but as Easter eggs for long-time fans. They could do that for the next anniversary. Reminds me, I'm not gotta watch Senkai. Gotta watch Kikai Sentai Senkai. I want to go. Senkai. Sorry. Anyway, since the ISA agent knows who Mira is, I mean, she's not even. Mira's not even surprised that she knows her name. I mean, Mira's not really taking any crap. No. Basically, the ISA agent says that, you know, oh, disturbance going on, and BoonBoomgers are being close to it. So basically, they're people of interest. And Mira quickly does not take any of the crap and points out that it was the Hash aliens. I think that's what I was saying. I'm not sure. That causing the problem. It's not them. They're just stopping them. And she wasn't. Joe was there. True, he was there 3 times. Like, he was calling me about 3 times. Unlucky guy. But you don't really appreciate Joe's character in this episode. You know, there's not much of him. We can appreciate who he is. I'll get to it about Joe in a bit. Granted, it's not the first time we have a Sentai character called Joe. It's just spelled J-O-U instead of J-O. Why me, there's Gokai Giants Blue. Gokai Blue is called Joe. So, is that a common Japanese name? Also, quick time, rabbit. I watched the first 2 episodes, watched a bit of Mega Ranger. I just noticed something. The village ship, when it appears inside Nisada, has a very, very familiar sound effect. I can't copy it. It basically sounds like the TARDIS from Doctor Who. Trust me, I recognize that fucking sound. I bloody grew up with the show. I grew up with fucking Doctor Who. I've been watching it since 2009. And I watched enough Doctor Who to know that's the TARDIS sound effect. Like, maybe originally for someone, maybe the sound originally for someone else before Doctor Who. I don't know. But I do know I recognize that from Doctor Who. Like how Toy must have taken influence with Doctor Who, with Craig combining Geeks with Geeks having multiple faces in the past, and Kayla and Leon being more like companions to him. I still point it out, by the way. Someone pointed out to me when I did review one of the episodes. It's a nice detail too. It makes sense. They're both good people, but they don't consider themselves heroes. They help people, do what they can to help. They do the right thing. That's what we like about them. Off topic. Right. Hey. Try contacts me through the Bun Changer. You know? And basically, and he actually reveals himself. And then, not keeping a secret. Basically, introduces himself as Taya Honda. And he knows who the NSA, he knows who the ISA agent is. Meanwhile, our favorite alien trio. I just think they're my favorite good likable characters from now on. I do like the idea of Sentai villains getting redeemed towards the end. Yeah, I like the idea. Like Kyoruja did it. Candelera and Lakiru, I think I said his name wrong, kind of got redeemed. So did Igalion. He sacrificed himself to protect them. It was a truly great episode too. Go watch the entirety of Kyoruja. You know, because you'll get a sense of Eon and Igalion's history together. makes it Igalian's death very emotional. Didn't time of young Kyoja a while back, by the way. I'm happy to watch the crossover with Kyoja, but pretty easy. I have to catch up. Speaking of, is it weird that Daigo looks exactly the same like he did in 2013? I'm being serious here. It looks exactly the same. I'm not joking. Like the hairstyle, coat, way he's dressed, he looks exactly the same as he did in 2013. If you don't know, I mean, in 2014 when he appeared with Tokyo, when Kyoja crossed over with Tokyucha, Daigo has shorter hair. But of course, it's just a small teaser. But well, like you said, like a girl surprised that Daigo looks exactly the same. I'm looking forward to that crossover when it comes out. He will become evil for a bit. So I'm looking forward to talking about that when it gets a release later this year. But we'll be well into BoonBoomger by now and probably get a 6 Ranger. Anyway. The Hashing needs to cook up a nice scheme to get themselves recognized too. As they summon a auto monster from a sauna. So yeah, the BoonBoomgers meet the IC. Basically, she wants to seize all the operations and split up. But because Tyler's the one who created the place, means he'll be working with them. And the ISA will select 2 other members to split it to fight. But Tyler disagrees. You see, he doesn't want to be he doesn't want to work under her. If they're gonna have a partnership, it should be of equal rights. Now, equal foot. They get to do what they'll get to do what they want. They get to take care of the cash aliens, or any bothersome, as long as they share intel with them. As long as they share intel with the ISA. But the ISA agent points out that they don't have a reason to do this, but they do. They chose to fight. As Mira says, as far as she's concerned, she chose her own path. As Ty is a great speech. They chose their own path. They'll take control of their own. They take control of the wheel of fate. The steering wheel of fate, possibly. And drive their own destinies. Drive down their own paths. So, yeah. Hey. News gets out that Hashimi's attacking. Moon is waiting up to go. She might Joe to stop them. But Ty points out to Joe that doesn't he hear the screaming? Yes, agent Franson that the ISA will be after them from now on. But Ty tells him to bring it. Joe steps aside. Decides to go help him. He can't ignore it. Showing how he's a good person, kind of heart, willing to help the people. And now the ISA agent stuck there with Bun Bun. He was just making curry. The curry thing's going to become a recurring thing from now on. I didn't see him do it in the intro. Also, they also told Gemba that the people have requested a delivery for the BoonBoomgers. Sorry. As you notice, Gemba is holding a interesting looking device. Now, have you seen promo ads for this? And trailers, you know that Boon Black and Boon Orange have their own transformation devices. Similar to Go On Green and Go On Black from Engine Sentai BoonBoomger. I do like how they're splitting the time up between the two Sentai. Give us 4 episodes to focus on the main trio. Well, still give us and give us hints on the next center team as well to come in with them. You get what I mean? So yeah, transform based off against the Hash aliens. Oh, spreading the heat. Like Yoselin must be dispelled thanks to the people seen having hope for the BoonBoomgers and seeing them arrive to help them. So, a pretty good fight. They didn't just do slightly struggle because of the heat. My bag's a quick thinking from Taya. When you go down the heat. A little detail I know, visual detail you can notice, is that the gas marks on their suits start to go up yellow and go the goldish yellow type of color goes up. Like a tag being filled up. Once it's up, you can see a little shine appear on their helmets. Like the wheels are moving a bit. Shine makes an illusion of wheels moving, which I find really cool visual details. But we're just getting each on single attack before doing this boom finisher. I got my wars called. Not sure which one, but they're pretty cool. Not just to be it. Of course, the Hashio, the car one, so the gasoline ends up winning. So the boom will just chase after it. So yeah, it expels out, releases the giant monster. But Mojo Robo has appeared. Also, but Mojo's resilience managed to just take care of the monster. So after that, the BoonBoomgers make a deal with the ISA. Just earlier. So the ISA agree to their terms. A lot on one condition. They have a monitor with them. Tyler's by Black, and he picks the monitor, being Joe. Because he sends goodness in Joe. Ichiro says, I should have known you were going to do that. Or something like that. So, Joe being the monitor for the BoonBoomgers. Tiger see the goodness inside his heart. The kind-hearted person he is. He can police officer to help people. So yeah, as the episode comes to an end, with him joining Corey, we can see a bit of a goofy side too. We see a bit of a goofy side to the ISA agent when Boom calls her a pretty lady. Alright, before I talk about the preview, brief mention something that happened earlier. What's it again? Sorry, I forgot that. Oh yes, Taya's wealth. Basically, the ISA agent explains that Taya came into wealth at a pretty young age, but that's all we got from it. But there's only a hint about how Taya got his wealth. But sure, this is just one mention so far. We'll get more probably in the future. After all, we're still early on the season. Like I did. Anyway, preview who Boon Black debuts in the next episode. I like to do the traditional Sentai pose. Well, some Sentai there is, anyway. The Beat Battle Fever pose, I like to call it. Because it's a pose started by Battle Fever J. And some Sentai seasons copy, like Bakuage Sentai Upper Ranger. Bakuage Sentai Upper Ranger! I'm probably doing it wrong, but you get my point. Power Ranger did. Double Ranger actually did that too. Cold Skull Sentai Double Ranger! Yeah, roll call. They just get to Cold Skull Sentai Double Ranger after the henshin. Anyway, I think it won't take long for BoonBoomger to debut as well. I think around episode 6 or 7 maybe. Or a 8. Depends on how long we need to get used to Joe being a BoonBoomger. But overall, I'm looking forward to BoonBoomger's debut this weekend. I hopefully get to watch the episode this weekend instead of delaying it. Hopefully, we'll see. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please want to see more, subscribe to the channel, look at your maybe always discuss the future. And I promise to catch up all my reviews sometime this week. Sometime soon. Because it's time for Torture Princess announced the second season. Okada Girls, I think it's over or it's got one more episode. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, thank you. I'll see you guys next. I hope to see you guys soon for Tokyo, but probably see you guys Sunday for the next episode of BoonBoomger. And I will catch up with Combat, I promise, but it may take a while for me to decide to do that. We'll see. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys next time. Sayonara.